You are the self. End of Satsang. Actually, Bhagavan said that if I just tell you that you are the self, and you see this about yourself, you have this intuitive insight, I am the self, the unchanging, the pure witnessing principle itself, the one that has no limitation, no border, no boundary. Then no instruction you need now, because you are the self. The instructions are needed when you start to believe that you are something. And when we say I am something, we're not referring to that something as the unlimited, unchanging, absolute. It is an idea about ourselves. I am the body, I was born, I will die, I have family, I have money, I have so many things that are mine. All this becomes the basis for the notion I am something. And all that the sages are ever saying is giving you ways to get rid of this something notion, the identity of somethingness. Our master invites us to taste the isness of the self, which is beyond all phenomena. The isness. The isness is not something. Bhagavan said, inquire, who am I? And he said, if you start the inquiry expecting to find something, then you will be frustrated. Because you will not find something there. You see, the self is not a thing. Sir also mentioned Maharaj. Maharaj said, stay with the sense I am. He didn't say stay with the sense I am something. He said stay with the sense I am. And that itself will become the gateway, the portal to the true I. So these pointers are available to us. We can accept the invitation to see ourselves as we truly are. We can inquire into the reality of the self. Another beautiful way, if you can call it that, is to surrender. All the somethings you give to the Sadguru, to God. I just am. So we're saying just be. Just be. And all that requires to be is Guru's problem, God's problem. Then we remain empty again of the notion, I am something. Now the biggest best news, and one day all of you will react like you won the lottery. I hope one day it will come like this. Mostly I just get a poker face response. Is that you don't have to even drop this something. You don't even have to drop the something. Even that is done for you by grace. In this moment, you're egoless. If you're not believing me, if you're believing that I'm not, I have an ego. You see? Then that you picked up a something. What I'm saying doesn't need belief. You're egoless right now, in this moment. There is no ego. You cannot define a boundary for yourself. What is ego? Just the idea, the limited notion I have about myself is ego. But you are free from it. It is done. It was never undone actually. Happy or no? All that you've been working hard to do is already done. There's no greater lottery you can win. It's all done. You are the self. I'm not saying you are the self if you come for 100 satsang. You are the self. Because only the self is. See, this isness is a very beautiful word, which many of us have not truly explored actually. Because we've used it in many ways. So we can say the table is, the hand is, the computer is. But what does it mean to exist? What is is? What is it that never is not? It is you. You always are. These bodies will come and go. All these experiences are unique. You will experience them. Consciousness doesn't like redundancy at all. This very same experience in this exact quality you will never experience ever again. Perception will be different, the sensations will be different. So all that plays the game of being born and dying. You see? The sages have said is not the ultimate truth about you. What is that which never is not? Even to say that it does not exist would mean that it has to be there to be aware of its non-existence. What is this? That beautiful no thing you are.